My Faye, can we please stop fighting? I need to get back to the firm now.
No. Let's make it clear. What do you want?
I can't leave my firm. I can't leave my job. I can't leave my colleagues as well.
Why did you just say you can't leave Luo Bing?
Yes. I don't want to leave him the most. When I work with him, I feel so fulfilled, and I have never felt that feeling anywhere else. Mr. Luo.
Go home and get some rest.
I'm fine.
Go home right now. Take the day off.
Where are you going?
Dear Mr. He, I just need to go out right now.
No, you can't. You're on duty today for pro bono.
Is there any way we can swap? I have a very, very important client.
Are your clients the only ones that matter here? None of ours do. Is that what you're saying?
You know, your understanding is really quite touching.
Let me tell you something. According to Article 47 of Lawyer's Law, a lawyer who refuses the obligation of legal aid may be fined 5,000 yuan.
I'll transfer it to you.
If it's serious, a penalty of up to 3 months suspension from practice.
Mr. He. Mr. Luo Bing has done a lot of pro bono legal aid.
But he is on duty today!
I'll do it. Don't we have a rule here that an assistant can cover for their mentor?
Miss Liu.
Oh, Mr. Wang, good to see you.
Thanks for waiting. Let me introduce you. Mr. Luo Bing, a lawyer friend of mine.
Nice to meet you.
I'll introduce you. Ling Junwei, my longtime legal advisor.
Hello, Mr. Wang.
Hello.
Please have a seat.
It's been a
long
while.
time.
Wait, do you...
You know each other?
Luo Bing was a star of our school. Full scholarship every year. Always at the top in his class.
And Miss Lin was always at the top of her class, too.
So if you two were together, who'd be number one?
That never happened before.
Well, it's happening now.
Well, who's the best, huh?
No winners or losers in mergers. Everybody wins.
Then we wait for everyone to be happy.
Good.
Thank you for the ride.
Don't mention it.
When are you going to do the preliminary proposal?
I already have.
Where is it?
On my computer.
Let me see.
After you're done with yours.
I already have two.
Where is it?
Right here. You're the only man who has ever said no to me.
I had a girlfriend back then.
You don't have one now.
You did your due diligence on me.
If that's the case, can I date you now?
Well, you see, I have standards.
What standards?
Well, you kind of broke them just now.
I've been at the firm all day. If you see this message, could you reply, please?
We're sorry. The number you have dialed cannot be reached.
The house I'm living in right now belongs to my father's very own company. After my father died, my wife, my mother, and I started living there together. By the 1980s, the apartment was ready to sell. You know, I am on top of everyone about buying it. I hadn't been working that long, so I used my brother's work experience. I paid $38,000 for the whole apartment. That was the full price at the time. My sister is the one who took care of the signing. So my sister, she paid all the money in the name of my brother, and she held on to the ownership certificate. I really didn't care that much, so I didn't know my name wasn't on the certificate.
Are you done?
Yes.
From a legal standpoint of view, there's nothing wrong with the judgment. According to property law, the apartment belongs to your brother. If he wants to sell it, then there's no problem.
Oh, no, sir, I disagree. That can't be right. We were really close back then. That's the thing that I can guarantee you. My mother said to me that I owned the apartment and no one was against it. I really didn't know that. My name wasn't included on the certificate. And then my mother suddenly passed away and nobody said anything about the house.
Well, you can choose to sue them. They're suing you for restitution. Sue them for property distribution.
Seriously? Can I sue them? I can do that?
Yes.
Property distribution?
Yes, that's right.
Then what is going
Don't be
to
so
You'll
quick
just-
to suggest that he can sue, all right? There are risks in litigation. Would you take them?
No. Mr. He, here's the thing. Mr. Lu's house belonged to the company of their parents. Isn't that right, Mr.
Yes.
Lu? And Mr. Lu also contributed money. So it would be indeed unfair for him if it's his brother who owned the house.
Do you know that you're also at fault for that situation today?
I'm also at fault? Why?
You're at fault for not standing up for your rights.
What do you mean by that?
You see, when your mother was alive, it was assumed by everyone that you paid for, lived in, and owned the house. Why didn't you write a family agreement?
Because I didn't think that this would happen at the time. Well, miss, you just said that I only had to reopen the case. How should I do that?
Oh.
Wait, she's a paralegal. She lacks experience. Go, you're off the clock.
Okay.